lot of us are searching for what truly makes us feel alive.
Aliveness is this contagious state of being that thrives in the presence of purpose.
Host of the web docuseries The Search for Aliveness, Chad Gabriel, and his team set out on an epic journey around the world to ask hundreds of people one simple question.
Well, what makes you feel alive? We've been to Africa, we've been to Mexico, we've been all over the US, and we found that there's not a one-size-fits-all recipe for aliveness, but we've discovered a number of ingredients that overlap regardless of your background.
Chad's breaking down those common themes and how we can use them to try and awaken our own aliveness. We're starting with nature.
So nature is one of those things, no matter who we ask, nature is just a great place for me to find my aliveness. And the reason for that tends to be that you get to step away from the distraction and the noise in your life, and that you can actually hear yourself think.
If you want to give it a go, he says,
put your phone away, go outside, find a nice quiet place to walk. If you have a local forest preserve, take a drive over there and just go for a quick hike. 15 minutes is all it takes.
Next up, creativity.
Human beings are creatures that exist to create things. I mean, look around. Everything you see that's not natural is created by a human. We all are capable of creating something.
So he recommends all of us start creating.
Even if you've never written a poem before, sit down and try to write a poem. Even if it doesn't rhyme, that's okay. You know, it could be just draw a picture.
Chad says the act of creating will help us feel joy and force us to be in the moment. Moving along with serving others.
So when you help somebody, when you volunteer, there's just a certain fulfillment that comes with that. And it's such a rewarding feeling, and it's a selfless act.
He says it can also help strengthen human connection.
For someone to be vulnerable and say, I want help, and then for you to be there to help them, there's a connection that lasts forever when you help somebody.
Finally, let's chat authenticity.
Authenticity is a theme that shows up over and over again. Everybody we talk to is like, just be you, be yourself. And what we found in that is it ties to the energy category of aliveness, because it takes a lot of energy to pretend to be somebody you're not.
So if we can just show up and be our true selves,
that takes a lot less energy and actually fuels us when we can show up in a room and be like, I'm me, I'm great, I'm awesome. Let's do this.
To learn more and watch the series, head to thesearchforaliveness.com. Learning to live our purpose by unlocking our aliveness is on the top of the list.